All right, everybody, welcome to your seventh and last day of the six-figure book growth training. First of all, I just want to congratulate every single one of you for taking action, sticking it through. Look, guys, let's jump into this because this is actually our most favorite session, and it's creating books out of reviews. So first thing here, readers tell us exactly what they loved about the book and vice versa, what they didn't like about the book. These reviewers literally throw up this information, sometimes in a sentence and most of the time in a long paragraph detailing the whole storyline. Now, this is absolutely important because we can send our research to a ghostwriter and tell them what we want inside of our story without all the junk and jargon that the last author put into it. Now, doing things this way gives you a lot of leverage as a writer for instant authority inside of the market and also so that you meet market expectations and come out strong with beautiful reviews and lots of sales in your back office. Secondly, readers give us details about the storylines, plots, themes, and character details of the books that they love. You need to pay attention to this part because, once again, this is crucial to the success of our books. We want to make sure that we are hitting market expectations and meeting those tropes and reader expectations when you are writing this book or when the ghostwriter is writing this book. They like specific storylines and plots and character details that these readers will give you for free in the reviews. It's just like going to go see Spider-Man. If you saw Spider-Man 1, you're probably going to want some of the same content in Spider-Man 2. If you saw Spider-Man 2 and you love that, you'd probably want some of the same similarities over there, like the main character, the whole heroine and the love and the romance and the action and adventure. Ooh! You want all of that inside of those movies, and you want the same thing inside of the book as well. Now, these readers are going to tell you exactly what they want inside of the books they want to read. We can't express enough how important it is to pay attention to the reviews because readers tell us exactly what they want to see inside the books. I mean, come on, before you buy a product, you probably read the reviews, whether it be on Amazon.com or eBay.com, wherever you go. You more than likely read those reviews so that you can see what other people are saying about it before you make the purchase. It works just the same way on Amazon. When your readers go to purchase your book, they're going to read those reviews. If you have a bunch of 5 stars glorifying the book saying, "Yes, this book is amazing, I must read, a page turner," they're probably going to buy your book. More than likely they will. And that's cash in your bank account. And you want money in the bank, right? That's why we're here, to make money. Now, if you have vice versa, a bunch of 1 star reviews on your book, they're not going to purchase your book. I guarantee it. We have been through this process already where they beat our books up like a punching bag with 1 star, 2 star reviews saying it wasn't good, it wasn't that. And we've gone through that trial and error. So trust us when we say reviews are important when it comes to your book business, if not the most important factor. So guys, this is going to be a quick video. Let's just jump over to the bestseller section real quick. And we're just going to click on a random book. It doesn't matter what it is. But for the sake of example, we'll go over to romance and to the contemporary category. And I love this category just because it's just easy to pick. I mean, fiction is just a money maker. Oops, I went back one. Fiction is just a money maker, and it's just easy to go through these here. So let's click on Sharing Beauty. Actually, let's not click on that one. Let's go back one. All right, the let's click on Spring Training. So what you'll do is to find the reviews is you'll literally just scroll down here, guys, and you'll look at the 4 star and 5 star reviews. So let's just click on this. Let's try to find a really nice detailed one. Let's see here. 4 star. Let's check this one out right here. And I'm just going to, oh, this is a lot, so I'm just going to brief over it real quick. Opening day of spring training was a media event, people milling around everywhere. Grace was there to scope out new talent for the baseball season. She and her friend Fair were on FaceTime chatting since Grace had a lull right now. Grace's job as a statistician, gathering data and crunching numbers of coaches and trainers, made her work important to the Warriors. But Fair's sexy comments about Justin Callaway, the new Warriors pitcher, and her staring at him and flustered. So just looking at this review right quick, Emily Pennington, she said, wonderful story. Just jumping down here, it says as they get to know each other, the relationship deepens. Is Justin that special one that Grace has been waiting for, or is it that just or is this just a temporary thing for him while he's in spring training? And how will he respond when he finds out who her father is? Ooh, some mystery. This was a fantastic story. I immediately loved both characters. They had their value system and were true to themselves. The storyline moved along perfectly, keeping the reader engaged and invested in the ultimate outcome of their relationship. This is definitely worth reading. Highly recommended. Guys, you would just take this whole thing and just paste it into a Word document, a note document, and just take note of it and just take from the important parts. You can see here that I immediately love both main characters. They had their own value system and they were true to themselves. The reader's saying that she loves characters that have their own value system and that they're true to themselves. Something that you should probably be putting into your story as well. Let me go back one and just see if we can find some other good reviews. Let's just click on one of the 5 stars here. Great story, two opposites more alike than they think. Justin, typical baller, one-nighter, meets shy, quiet Grace. So she's saying right here the Justin, he's a baller. He's into one-nighters, and he meets the shy and quiet Grace. So the girl in the story, she's quiet, she's shy, intrigued by each other, attracted. Neither expects more than getting it out of their system. So you can see they want to just get it out their system. Yep. Joining a wonderful, enlightening journey. Let's see what else do we have here. Grace is a 21-year-old student. While working through change, she catches the eye of a pitcher, Justin. Justin has rules. Honesty is a must. Exclusivity and absolutely no sleeping over. So value systems there. What happens when the little secret? So there's some secret in it also. So this author put some secrets inside of the story. I hope you all are catching on to what I'm saying here. Basically, you want to just go through these reviews, nitpick the ones that you find best, and then you want to send them over to your ghostwriter collectively and tell him, hey, I want my story to look just like this. I want a plot just like this. I want themes just like this, characters, young student, or whatever the book that you're modeling. And I promise they're going to make one of the best books that you've probably ever had. And this is like a sure way of jumping into the market and knowing that your book is going to work, your book is going to sell, and that you're going to meet market expectations. Look, guys, this is the last bit of the training. This was modeling bestseller reviews. If you haven't already, go into the description and join the 6-Figure Book Growth Facebook group. This is where we're going to dive into more publishing tips, advice, marketing strategies. You don't want to miss out on it. Go into the description, jump into that group. We'll see you on the inside.